everybody, and welcome back to the channel Fragrance Journey. Hopefully everybody's having a blessed day. Hopefully everybody is having a blessed week. I don't ever really do videos about samples, but I wanted to do a video about 3 fragrances that I've smelled that have really impressed me, and fragrances that I need full bottles of. I will be cutting my collection down. I've said that before, but it's happening really soon. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of the fluff, and I want to add things that I really love. And these are 3 fragrances that I think are so impressive. The first one I want to talk about is one that I got a sample of. I was in Neiman Marcus while on vacation, and I smelled this fragrance. And I'm not a fruity fragrance lover, but this fragrance features one of the best lavender notes I have ever smelled. And that fragrance is from Frederic Malle, Music for a While. A complete banger. The lady gave me so many samples of Music for a While. I've got so many samples of it, but I need a bottle. I need it. It just opens up with pineapple. Let me look up the notes. It's got lavender, fruity notes, anise, mandarin, bergamot, pineapple, geranium, patchouli, caramel, sugar, vanilla, labdanum. And this is very complex. It opens up fruity with lavender. It's got some geranium in there. It's also got like some spicy notes. Man, and when it dries down to like labdanum and like some sweet notes like caramel, sugar. This one is really hard for me to explain, but this is one of my favorite fragrances that I have ever smelled. It's so goddamn good. And when I first smelled it, I didn't really care for it. And like 5 or 10 minutes later, I was like, what in the world am I smelling? It quickly transitioned into like this pineapple, lavender, hurricane, good sweetness with spices and floral notes, and masterpiece. I've heard people say that they don't like this fragrance, and I understand that. I also watched Eugene from You Smells Good. He didn't like this fragrance when he first smelled it. He's in love with it now. I'm telling you, this is a banger. I think Scented Moments, my brother Scented Moments, also really enjoys this fragrance. It is a complete banger. Wow, it just smells so goddamn good. So goddamn good. It's crazy. The next one I want to talk about is from my brother, Mr. Oz. If y'all don't know, Mr. Oz just released 2 new fragrances under his house. Motif, Olfactive. He released Moments, which is a really nice boozy fragrance. And he also released Serenade. I think Serenade is one of his best creations to date. It has the Mr. Oz DNA. It's kind of dark, but this one also has some floral notes. It's got bergamot, rue, kimdoa. I've never heard of that before. Ylang Ylang abs, jasmine sambac abs, honey and spices, oud, hindi and Thai, and amber and musk. But it seems like it has a lot more notes in this. This is definitely a floral, woody fragrance, but the floral notes just make it so uplifting. Yes, it definitely has Mr. Oz's DNA on it. It's got like a ambery, boozy, floral, oud. Man, it just jumps off your skin. I mean, just pops off your skin. I think you can get this bottle for like 145 bucks. I've been trying to stop myself from buying this bottle because this is one that I really want. And I don't have any of his collection, any of his new bottles in his collection. I've got the older bottles like this. The newer bottles look way crazier, and they've got like these crazy caps. And I definitely need to snag that up, because that's a special fragrance. If you have not gotten your nose on that, definitely get a sample of it, because I think it is really good. The next one that we're going to talk about is a house that I did not know anything about, and I was looking on Instagram, and I think Jonathan70, which he does follow me on YouTube too, but I follow him on Instagram. He posted about this house, and he posted like something like Talon or Tar. And I never heard of this house before, and I don't want to mess the name up. So we always got our handy Google Translator. Let's go.
Phonica 22.
Phonica 22 sent me some samples. Everything was amazing. He sent me the Oud Elegance with incense. That's crazy. The Oud Elegance with rose. That's crazy. But he sent me a sample. And let me pull up this website. He sent me a sample of a oud with apricot. Never smelled anything like this in my life before. Bananas. Bananas. That's what I love about Indonesia. Crazy. He sent me 2 different varieties of it. One of them features more of the apricot. And this features, let's go over the notes. It's apricot essence. It's not overly complex. It's apricot essence, tangerine oil, peach aldehydes, plum blossom, galbanum, oud or agarwood, sandalwood root, tobacco tincture, patchouli, and vanilla. Man, god damn, that's a fruity oud. The oud in this is bar none fire. Really good oud. He used East Bengal Agarwood Company. I don't know who that is, but the oud is crazy to me. It's a fruity apricot with oud, with woods. Who thinks of this, man? Who thinks of this? But it is a banger. I put that on my arm. And that's another one that I've been hesitating because it comes in a 15 mil, I'm sorry, and it's $80. But I think I gotta add it to my collection. I think I have to add this to my collection. It's one of the craziest fragrances I've smelled. It's like a spicy apricot with just top-notch oud, and it's got some woods in it, and it's got, I don't really get the patchouli. I can see the peach and the plum being in there and the galbanum. Wow. And I don't really have a good sample for this one. This one of the samples he sent me. And I never really do reviews for samples, but these are 3 fragrances that I really, really have to add to my collection. I have to get them. I have to. And what I would do is when I sell fragrances, I will bring fragrances in. I'm not just gonna be out going buying a bunch of fragrances, because I really, to be honest, I really need to start looking at changing up my setup and getting these boxes over here and moving this over, or getting 2 new setups and then having 2 new setups, because I'm really running out of room. So if you smell any of the fragrances I talked about, Motif, Olfactive, Serenade, we talked about Fonica 22, Summer Breeze Oud. We also talked about Music for a While from the house of Frederic Malle. 3 bangers, all full bottle fragrances to add to my collection that I think that I will wear and that I really love. Right now I got too much stuff I'm not wearing. I liked it when I got it, but I don't love it. So if you can, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tell me of a couple fragrances that you want to add to your collection that you will actually love. Not what you just smelled and liked. Fragrances that you actually love and you will wear. Because as fragrance people, or in the fragrance community, we buy fragrances or we smell fragrances, we like them, we get the bottle, we don't wear them. I'm talking about fragrances that you're gonna buy and you're gonna wear and love. So if you can, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. If you woke up today, you're definitely winning. I'm talking about samples, which I never really do, but it is what it is. If you can, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I'm out.